Some quick thinking from residents at a Kāinga Ora apartment complex helped rescue people trapped by a fire in their home on the 3rd floor. A man climbed down a makeshift rope with his daughter on his back and jumped onto a trampoline to safety. And firefighters who arrived at the scene couldn't believe that no one had called 111. Just after midnight, a fire engulfed the 3rd floor home in this Kāinga Ora complex in Otahuhu. For resident Whaatapepe Niko, her first thought was the kids.
Bring the kids first, that's it. I don't worry about anything, just the kids, because the smoke is too dark.
She told another resident, Vea, that 6 people were trapped.
Well, it was pretty hectic, so that's when we thought to grab the tramp. Got the tramp right there.
He and 2 others positioned the trampoline under the home that today is uninhabitable.
But then we seen them struggling, so I just thought it might just to run inside to my balcony and give them help.
Vea got on the ledge of his 2nd floor home with 2 others holding his ankles as a father abseiled down the building with a makeshift rope.
So I told him to put his shoes on my shoulder, and that's what he did. But that's when his wife put his kid on his back. But somehow he managed to hold the rope, got a little bit down to the 2nd floor, like a little bit. And that's when, I don't know, where he just flipped onto the tram.
After that, he tried his best to go to bring his son, but the son's scared. He don't want to come to scrap his mum.
Fire and emergency then got to the scene, having been alerted by the fire alarm, not a 111 call.
At the time they arrived, there'd been no phone calls advising them that there was a fire or that there was people trapped inside. They found that out by seeing the smoke.
4 people were still in the unit and were brought down on a ladder by fire and emergency. Just the night before, a false alarm had sounded, which may have been why the response by some residents wasn't immediate.
And that's meant that some people have been trapped inside by the time they've realised that there's a fire.
No one was seriously injured and the cause of the fire is still being investigated. But Fire and Emergency says when the alarm goes, it's going for a reason.
Can be a pain in the middle of the night, but that's just how it is if you want to be safe.
Their message: treat every alarm as a real alarm.